What's the date today? 27th, I want to say. 28th? Oh god, is it really? Of course it is. I got my interview tomorrow. Okay. I am... Right, if anybody's watching this when it's pre-recorded or etc, etc, bear with me. I am just uploading my blog. But... have a look at the... Oh, that's me. Yeah. Please enjoy the artwork. This is one of the things that really attracted me to this game was the I tell you what, I'm gonna wait a second while I just get all of this started. There we go. Fire, watch, play through, and review. Okay. So, one of the things that I really, really loved about this game was the artwork, for one. I'm going into new game because I've completely finished it. There we go, evacuate. It's just very good. It promises a lot more than it actually delivers, I think. But the start is quite talking or reading oriented, so I probably read stuff out just so because I'm a fast reader and I want to make sure people read stuff as we go through it. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. The game is set in '89, so past is the past is the past. You see Julia. Oh, and the score is phenomenal. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your major? Or you're pretty. I'm going to say... See, last time I said you're pretty, so I'm going to say, what's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like cause. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? Burn. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Person jumped on, jumped off. Cool. But, oh god, yeah. The story is actually quite sad. If you're just joining me, I'm playing through Firewatch. I've already played it through, but kind of want to stream it, play it. If people are toying with the idea of whether they should get it or not, I'm hoping this will give them an idea. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I went for the beagle last time. I'm going for the shepherd this time. It's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat's still radiating off the heat of the desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots. Last time I said that would be pretty good. I'm going for the opposite choices each time, so one day, why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay. One day. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Ah. The other way, You do it. You say yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, we should probably get married then," and you're kind of left with little to no choice about it. But you're left with little to no choice about it. Anyway, it's Thursday night, and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I think I got mad. Yes, I did, and it upset her, so I'm going to ignore her this time. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Oh, okay. Just exploring all the options. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws you. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Last time I flexed and posed like a He-Man. I'm going to frolic like a Victoria's Secret model because I know what this will change. Yeah, a lot of the options don't. I don't really think they have. I don't think they have a lot of impact. But, I love the graphics of this game. It's so cool. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from all the faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Wow. Last time I beat his goddamn face in, I kind of want to do it again. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you don't want to walk that way. From then on, you walk by the river. It's like the first 10 minutes of this game. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. That happens regardless. Yeah, in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. This is a shitty thing. Personally, my wife's a teacher. I would move to Connecticut. Big deal. It's 2,000 miles away. Dude, sod it. I honestly don't want to convince her to not take the job. I think that's a terrible thing to do. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to agree. Yeah, you tell her not to pass her if that's what she wants. So she agrees and flies back 3 times a semester. Having an episode, she lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Bum bum bum. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to somebody about it. Make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Last time we went and talked to somebody. We're going to try and forget about it this time, see what happens. It works! You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Aww. Okay, so this is what I said it changes. Last time was a He-Man pose. Penis! Oh my god, that was awesome. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk into a bar to see her friends and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Someday you get the call. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips and visit from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. I went for the care home last time, because the way I thought about it, she needs that care. But the game doesn't paint it in that kind of light, so I'm determined to take care of it myself this time. I promise the game does start in a little bit, but I mean, look how pretty. You know, there could have been more interactory. Hey. More interactory things. Like, there's literally 4 buttons, but that's why. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. Can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Oh my god, yeah. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking out while you're gone. Oh my god, this is such a... I'm so glad I put her in a freaking home. I trust that she sleeps like a rock. I don't want her to get trapped in the bedroom door and have the house burned down. Sitting by the boring end of Pearl Street, it's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila the bartender everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 AM a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm a freaking mess! Oh my god, I chose the right answers the first time. You know what? Oh my god, like when the parents didn't like me the first time, I just thought they were dicks and blamed me for stealing their daughter. But in this, if you choose this option, god, they have every right not to like me. So anyway, here we go. Finally gameplay. Enter the lookout tower. I love the art style of this. It's kind of, I guess it's cel shaded, but not kind of like Borderlands cel shaded. Just, it looks beautiful. I think it looks phenomenal. This place is a lot different. Maybe they're just shutters and you take them off?
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Delilah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
So last time I said 3 ex-husbands. This time...
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
You know what? I think I'm just going to go through and play through my previous answers because I'm a lot happier with them. Like, I always choose fun things, and trying to mix things up isn't as fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. We are now doing day 1 of Firewatch, and as you can see,
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
West is this way.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
smart.
Shut up.
So I'm actually pretty sure I remember the way, which is why I am not checking my map. But now I've got... So yeah, this is how you check... Yeah, I am going the right way. Excellent. This is how you check your map. There's no waypoints. You literally have to check a map. Make sure you're going the right way. There we go.
Hey, what's the code again?
1234. The whole lot of them.
Oh, I was hoping that was going to be more of a sarcastic thing.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
So we get the coffee information down here.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy... Dave?
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, I got a cat at the window. I'm literally just going to pay until day 2, and then I think I'm going to call it. But it's really just to get people an idea of how it looks. It is phenomenally cool looking. And anyway, like I was saying earlier about on my other feed, my other videos from my previous one, and it stopped when I started playing this game, is that
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Yeah, well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It would be confusing.
How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
No, no, no!
Oh. I gotta go let my cat in. She's at the door, wanting to be.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's as the game gets more and more, goes on. It gets like a little eerier, and
hey, there's a tie-off point off here, just a little away from the shale slide.
it's kind of
Ready to get back on that horse, huh?
scarier,
I
I
can't go any
guess.
further, is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west, without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
So yeah, it does get kind of like quite creepy, and scary's not the it. You know what? It is a little bit. I need to go north from here. Cool. This way. It can actually get disconcerting. Is probably the best word, and the headset with it just makes all the difference. It's so cool.
I left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Pity.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's,
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Cool stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Oh, where are you going with that? Stereo! Where are you? You can't just steal stuff. You fucker! Let me go, like right now. Shit. Let's just get out of here.
Last time I threw it into the lake. This is awesome.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
I never even thought about stealing it last time. This is awesome. So yeah, the
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No, but that music I hear makes a good case for them.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
I played this whole game last time not knowing that you could toggle the flashlight.
There's a horn or antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer. It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Ah, he has this awesome comeback joke when you're nice. I don't like this douchey version of him. Okay.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this generator, it's all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
You need to put emphasis on him being a nice guy again instead of a douche.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit. You hear anything yet?
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
Probably don't. I need this in my life right now.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Yeah, okay, so that's it for today. Kind of an impromptu blog, but anyway, thanks a lot, everybody. Take care.